Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Purple Sweet Pea Allotment. Unfortunately, I'm not at the allotment. I'm at home just because it is really snowy outside. And I did plan to go at the weekend, but then it was my son's birthday and I just didn't really get time to go around. But I've sowed a few things, so I'll show you what I've sown so you can see those. And some things have germinated that I sowed before, which I'm really happy about. Some of the things are first time growing, which is good to see them popping through. So I'll just give you a little bit of an update of things that I've got going on growing at home. Look at all that snow. Keeps like stopping and starting. But what I'll do is I'll show you what I've got on the windowsill here. So this one here, I sowed a while ago and they haven't germinated yet, and that is hot pepper chenzo. I think they're a purple pepper, but they haven't popped through yet. This one here is a raspberry pink oxheart tomatoes, and I sowed them this weekend, so they've only just gone in. This is my sweet leaf. Now I knew that this was going to be hard to germinate, and it hasn't. I'm gonna have a close look. No, nothing's happening. And I knew that it was gonna be hard to do anyway, because it is hard to get going. And I've got one more packet to give a go. So I'll do that. I mean, it is looking a bit dry, but I have been, you know, giving it a bit of a squirt with water every day. But I'll keep going. You never know. My chilies, I know that when you're sowing chilies, you're not supposed to keep them soaking wet. So I'll just give them a little bit of a, you know. This one, look at this. So this is my first time growing these. These are Moneymaker aubergines. And there's one coming through there. And I do believe, so there's one there. There's one just there. I could have sworn I saw another one. There was three. I know there was definitely another one somewhere. So there was three coming through in there, which is good. I didn't think that were going to germinate as well, so I actually bought some other aubergines, and these called long Italian aubergines, and they're in that one. So we'll see what happens with them. And in this one, is my feverfew. Okay, so that's them in there. So I'm growing there. Feverfew is a medicinal herb. I think they're good for things like headaches, and a few other medicinal purposes. So I thought I'd give feverfew a go. They're quite pretty, so they're like little daisies. So that's what I've got going on the windowsill here. And I'll show you what I've got going on in the lean-to. Right, so on top of the washing machine in the lean-to, I've got my solid blue potatoes chitting. Now I'm thinking I'm going to use 3 of these in my garden, and the rest I'm going to put in at the allotment. My other potatoes that I've got, and I'm not even though they have started chitting themselves, because they are my earlies. Let me just check. So they are my solid blue. Solid blue. There you go, solid blue. And my second early. So they're my earlies. And then these are my main crops. And I've got Mayan Gold and Heidi Red. I'll pick these because I wanted different coloured potatoes. So these are red coloured. They're like a yellowy golden colour, and they're blue potatoes. And I got these from Marshall's. Okay, so that's my potatoes for this year. Over here, I've got some lettuces on the go. These are my perennials that I'm just keeping in here. I might, once the snow's decided to leave us, plant these out in my garden. So that's what I've got growing there. These are the bulbs that I just thought they'd been in the cupboard for about a year, and I just forgot about them, so I've planted them in there. But look in here, is my sweet peas. So that is them. I have sown Charlie's Angel and Noel Sutton, and they're both purple varieties because I love purple sweet peas. So that's them in there. And then just what I've got in here is just me of the 2 perennial vegetables. So that is me Welsh onions, and I can't remember what this was. Oh yes, I do know. Oh, it's left me now. Crocus. No, not crocus. I can't remember what that is. I'll put it on the video somewhere for you to see. This is my ostrich fern, and this is my hosta. It's lovage. That's what that is. It's lovage. Yep, lovage, Welsh onions, hosta, and ostrich fern lettuces. So yeah, I've got a bit going on in here. Oh, I planted some other stuff as well. Oh, sunflowers. I wanted to give them an early start. Obviously I can keep them in this area for a while longer before I put them out, so I can get a bit of a head start on that. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. I planted some more sweet peas just there, just because I thought, wow, well, everybody needs lots of sweet peas, don't they? So I've got them. While I'm in the lean-to, I thought I'd sow my chilies. This year I'm growing a basket of fire chilies, which are these ones. And I've grown these before, and they're not a massive plant, they're not very high, and you get loads and loads of chilies on them. So I just thought that I would do these again, because you know, I don't seem to have much success with peppers, but chilies I seem to be able to do okay. So I'm going to sow these chilies today, and get them on the windowsill in the house, because chilies need lots of heat to get them to germinate. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've just filled my little tray with compost, and then I'm going to put my chilies in. I'm going to sow all these because my plan this year is I've got quite a few more friends and family members that I've got into gardening through lockdown. So I'm hoping that I can do some more plant swaps and things like that with people. So I'm just going to sow all these in here. That's if I can get them out of the packet. I have to rip them out. Come on, chilies. There they are. They're coming. Yeah, these are quite pretty looking as well. You know, they have different coloured chilies on them. So they're quite decorative plant. Right, so I've put my chilies, and I've kind of spaced them out, so that when they are ready to pot on, they're going to be easy to prick out of here and pot on. Then I'm just going to put some compost over the top. And what I like to do with my chilies is, when I water them in, I water them in with some warm water. So I'm going to do that. So that'll do. Let that soak in a little bit. And then I can get my label maker. And have a look. Of fire chilies. I need a basket of fire in this cold temperatures. It's all snowy. So cold. Obviously I can't put these in the lean-to because it's too cold for them. They just won't germinate. I think that's why my other chilies haven't germinated on the shelf, because it's just, I had them on the shelf in the kitchen, which is like tiled. I think they were just too cold on the tiles. Luckily I've moved them in time for my aubergines to germinate. There we go. I'm making a habit of labelling everything this year so that I know what I've got, as in other years. If you look at my other videos, I haven't done that, and I've forgotten what things are. So that's my chilies ready to go on the windowsill now in the sunshine and in the warmth. So that's what I've got going on in the lean-to and on my windowsill in the back room of my house. I just wanted to say just before I go, thank you to all of our existing subscribers who, you know, are always there commenting, liking my videos, watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I know that I've had my channel going for quite a while now, and it's nice to see those familiar people, you know, still commenting on my videos and enjoying the content that I make. I also wanted to say hi to all my new subscribers. I know that I've had about 30 over the last couple of weeks, like new subscribers, which is like amazing for my channel because it is a bit of a slow goer, steady she goes channel. Because I don't get time to like post as often as I'd like to and keep up to date with other people's videos, just with me balancing work at the moment, especially because I'm teaching from home as I'm a secondary school teacher and I've got 3 kids as well, so it is a bit of a battle for my time, spreading that between the allotment and gardening and my kids and my job and that. So I do appreciate all those people that watch my videos and support me on my YouTube channel. So thank you to those people. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope to see you all soon.